Up next, students get to share their knowledge and their peers get to learn even more.
And Scoggins Middle School has a mix-up at lunch with an appetizing way to meet new friends.
All this and more?
Frisco ISD-TV starts now. Hello and welcome to Frisco ISD-TV. I'm Titan Page.
And I'm Abbey Cumnock. Thanks for tuning in. In its elementary, my dear, Smith Elementary has student talent that became the talk of the school. Here's Mary Darden with more.
Students at Smith Elementary are talking, and the audience is filled with open ears.
Smith Talks is modeled after TED Talks, and so for our students, the concept is talk about something that you are passionate about, or something you're excited about, or something you know a lot about, that they wouldn't normally have a chance to present in class.
Puppy mills are bad. I wanted to make sure everyone knows about that there's a shelter that they have rescue dogs and you can adopt them from there.
Ours was about being a scientist and a different way to blow up a balloon.
Students have to go the extra mile to get their point across.
We have an application that kind of outlines what's expected, and then they have to submit an application with their parent's signature, and they have to submit a video of their presentation so that I can see how they're presenting, what they're doing, and then we use that to screen who participates.
When he put out the forms, I was like, hey Ella, do you want to do it with me? Because we were amazed how well the kids did it last year, so we wanted to do it. 1 week she would be at my house, and then it would be at her house, and then it would be at my house, and so it kind of took a long time to prepare, and it was just crazy how hard we had to work for it. We were actually at a play date together, and we were kind of bored, so we went on YouTube and we found an awesome science thing. We're like, well, what should we do for Smith Talks? This.
We just really practiced a lot, and we just tried to be ourselves. I just really love pitching, and it's my favorite thing to do in baseball, and I've learned from my dad, and I just wanted to teach other people. Step number 2 is the motion.
It seems students sharing their ideas provides many lessons.
Their self-esteem is impacted in some way. They get the speaking skills that they need that they're going to use later on in life. So I think it really kind of helps them grow as a person.
I think it teaches the kids how to prepare a presentation, communicate well, and then perform in front of an audience.
While students at Smith Elementary may be small in size, it seems their voices and ideas are much larger as they share what they are passionate about. I'm Mary Darden for Frisco ISD-TV.
Thanks, Mary. In the middle of it all, Valerie Vasquez has the story on how Scoggins Middle School is shaking up lunchtime to help students make new friends.
Scoggins Middle School hungers for a new way to stir up friends. We checked out what they were serving at Mix It Up Lunch. The theme was candy, and it seems that students unwrapped new friendships that came with a sweet surprise.
We all got our tables and we all kind of sat down, we introduced ourselves, and we just asked questions and started to talk and get to know each other a lot. I like Mix It Up a lot. It was cool to get to talk to some people that I see in the hallway but I never really talked to, and kind of get to know more about them.
We got to meet more people so that we'll have, if one of our friends doesn't want to be friends with us again, then we could find a new friend.
An added treat was the dance performed the week before, which gave students a taste of what to expect.
Hopefully the students had a lot of fun doing the flash mob and maybe even learn that there's different creative ways to promote things, so that was our creative way for this. Mix It Up Lunch is hopefully having them meet some new people that they may have never talked to and find the similarities with fellow students that are not necessarily their friends but might be in the future.
One of the counselor knew I danced, from a long time ago, so she thought it would be a good fit for me. We were working in this big classroom, and we were talking about what we were going to do, since it's that kind of Candy theme song. We just like thought of some moves to do.
I think it got everyone excited. It kind of made the experience a lot more fun, and it kind of showed a bunch of kids who don't always hang out getting together to achieve something, which made people more excited to do this.
As the Seahawks keep serving up this tradition, many schools pull up a chair and join in. I'm Valerie Vasquez for Frisco ISD-TV.
Wow, I never realized how easy it was to make new friends.
Yeah, those middle schoolers are making more friends than I ever did, and I'm already a junior.
Well, while you're trying to make new friends, this next story shows us how Frisco High School juniors honored those who had an impact on their lives. Danny Sheehan has more in higher learning.
An old high school tradition is sizing up at Frisco High School. These juniors are receiving their class rings, something that's pretty normal for a high school student. But it's who's giving it to them that's breaking ground.
Well, we asked the juniors to pick someone who's had an educational impact on their lives and someone who's meant something to them, so it was a way for them to honor the teachers who helped them get to where they are today.
The ring bearers weren't limited to high school teachers. Any mentor in a student's life could be the one to carry the ring.
I think we covered every area and aspect of the educational system. And we had elementary, middle school, and high school represented.
In return for the ring, the students gave educators a token of their appreciation.
And the student will honor their honoree with a gold medal inscribed with Outstanding Educator.
I think every student has one or two teachers that positively influence their life, and growing up, they look back on things and remember who did what in their lives, and for them to have evidence in the form of a medal or something that they handed back to the teacher, it's the one thing that they can do that they've said that I've given back to them.
The fellowship the ring brings gives each student meaning to their educational journey.
I like this ring and it's really cool to me. It has law enforcement on it and I'm Christian. I like everything that the ring does.
Some don't forget the people that helped them along the way, so the ceremony brings past educators back.
I think the importance of having the educators present the rings is just like a culmination of your experience in education for those 12 years. They're not quite to 12, but they're almost there, and that gives them the opportunity to say that this educator really impacted my educational career and helped me achieve success. So I think it represents a great aspect of the educational system, and having someone that has impacted you present your class ring.
And while it may not be the ring of power, it seems to bring the power of appreciation to the world of these students. I'm Danny Sheehan for Frisco ISD-TV.
Thanks, Danny. In high-tech happenings, some students are blossoming in the CTE Center floral design class. Shekinah Berry has more.
The Career and Technical Education Center has a class where second-year students can dig deeper into their understanding of the floral industry.
I took Floral Design 1 last year, and I just kind of fell in love with floral design and wanted to continue with that.
I took the regular floral last year at Centennial, and I really liked the different projects we did, and I think it's fun.
The word agriculture blooms with a new meaning to these students.
A lot of people are actually surprised to learn that floral design is a part of the agriculture pathway here at the CTE Center, but it's an art class where students come in each day and either learn about a technique used in the floral industry or make an arrangement that's used in the floral industry.
STEM by STEM, this floral design class allows them to create their own curriculum.
A lot of the times we get to pick our projects, and I like how personalized it is.
The best part of the class is doing the arrangements and coming up with the different ideas that we have for the arrangements.
They get the chance to spruce up their personal space, as well as give areas around Frisco ISD a botanical feel.
The best part is making arrangements with florals, and every month we get to take one home.
Right now we're doing Valentine's Day arrangements for the Studio 8 restaurant, and it's just a simple bud vase.
Their work brings color to every season as they do arrangements year-round. Hopefully this class helps transform their budding interest into a future career. I'm Shekinah Berry for Frisco ISD-TV.
That floral design class is busy.
They sure are. It seems like they'll never run out of fun projects to do.
Now we flash back to the fall for a community event running 14 years strong. Sandra Tini gets to the soul of this story.
Runners sprinted to the Gary Burns Frisco Fun Run, honoring the memory of Gary Burns and supporting Frisco Education Foundation.
Volunteers and participants had much to say about the event that sends the community in the same direction.
I really enjoy just seeing all the community members coming together for a good cause. It's just a lot of fun, and it's a good way to support the Frisco Education Foundation and the school district.
And you can be there with your friends, and you can be there with a whole lot of people, and you get to meet new people, and it's that experience that you don't get anywhere else.
It's an exciting, fun time. It's a family event where lots of kids get to have fun, and everybody comes together for a good time.
The event changed lanes this year by setting the race at Toyota Stadium.
I feel that it was a good change. It gives us more room, and I liked it.
I am very excited that we are over here at Toyota Stadium. We've got more room, and we had our biggest turnout ever this year, and I'm convinced it's because we've gotten a bigger space.
The event has held strong for 14 years, giving annual participants a reason to celebrate. Sponsor Raising Cane's quench the thirst of the runners with watering stations along the path.
I mean, it just gets bigger. There's just every year there's more and more people that support it.
This is our 14th year, and we're hoping to be here another 14 years. We've got over 3,500 students that joined our elementary school. We want to be here for those students also. So this is important for us, and this is a major event that we love to participate in.
If you missed the Frisco Fun Run, be on your mark for next year's event.
Come out to the Gary Burns Fun Run. Our students are here, our teachers, our staff, our community. It is a great way to support Frisco ISD and the scholarships that we give out to our graduating seniors.
Try to get together with some of your friends and make a team and dress crazy, bring as many loud noisemakers as you can, and just have a great time and try to win the Spirit Award.
In the long run, the new location did not stop people from participating in this annual event. I'm Sandra Tinney for Frisco ISD-TV.
That's it for this episode of Frisco ISD-TV. Join us next time when we see how a world-renowned chef brought spice to the kitchen of culinary arts.
And we reflect on an annual art contest sponsored by the PTA. I'm Abbey Cumnock.
And I'm Titan Page. Thanks for watching.